Hello viewers, it is Bazooka Bulldozers here, and today we are back with another Bazooka City stream. We start off with Tater Builds with the $5 donation, thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, Sanzilla, Trias, Pearl City, Tater. How are you guys doing today? And today, I am going to build some more stuff in downtown Bazooka City. Because I gotta do more stuff in downtown. So yeah. I'm gonna walk a bit on downtown. Pearl says he's got a lock in like a fist. Is that a Torno reference? Also, chat, before we get started, make sure to bulldoze that like button so I can get famous. Please and thank you. Gotta go fast. Anyways, yeah, we got a lot of empty plots in downtown. These two plots will be the Midwest building competition starting this week. Tater Builds is if you didn't say it gave you $5. Yeah, thank you, Tater. That means a lot. But yeah, we got Midwest building competition in these plots, so these plots are gonna be reserved. I'm definitely gonna work more on getting more high-rise buildings in here. And finishing existing high-rise buildings. And maybe start making more around the town hall. Build an office tower? I probably will at some point. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Wolf Train. How we doing? I think, yeah. I'm also gonna do some of these roads, cause the roads need done too. Oh, we got some more. Buildings here. I don't know who made these buildings, but we got a couple new buildings here. It's pretty nice. I think these builds are a little bit short for this area, so they'll probably be moved. Welcome to the stream, Nugget. How we doing? Wolfkin says Node sit in the chat. Nah, that is crazy. Node sit is a crazy nickname. It's a cool office tower that can give you a sleek Midwestern vibe. 12 West 2nd Street, Dayton, Ohio. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's actually a nice little. That's actually a pretty nice office building to take inspiration from. I'll definitely consider building that this stream. But first I want to get some more older builds out of the prefabs. So that we can get as many of y'all's builds from the old Bazooka City into the new one as possible. Because skyscrapers take a good while to make, and I don't want many of y'all to end up building a skyscraper just for it to not be in the city, so I'm going to try my best to get as many of the old skyscrapers as I can into the new city. So yeah, there's quite a lot of high rises in the prefab still. We'll get those in. Sinzilla says, how's that football stadium doing right now? I haven't really done anything with it. I still gotta find people that'll help me build the stadium. I haven't gotten anyone that will help me with building the exterior of the football stadium yet, so. Let's see. I don't think this is in the city. This is an awesome looking building. It's unfinished, but it's a very nice looking building. So I am going to add this. I gotta see if I can get BK to finish it though. And if not, then I'll do it myself. But it probably won't look too good. Unless I can get BK to finish it. Tater Builds is my birthday getting close though. Happy early birthday, bro. Senzilla says it's as white as a snowball. Dang. Also, you're gonna have 3 decks in your football stadium. That's a pretty good sized stadium. November 1st? Awesome. How old are you gonna be? All of us is at work right now? Dang, work on a Sunday is rough. Can't say in stream, alright. Gotta finish that building downtown. Which build? Are you talking about the one that you built in Nugget City? Senzilla says I'm turning 16 on October 21st. Happy early birthday, Senzilla. The modern one? Oh, are you talking about the modern one that you started in Bazooka City? Oh, wait. Pretty unfortunate news. It's gone. I hate to break it to you, but yeah, Oliver, your build's gone. Welcome back, McNudUB. It's been quite a while. Welcome back, bro. Who deleted it? I haven't seen like any real progress on it for like weeks, so I just got rid of it. And I did the same thing with basically any other build. Like if you're like I get you're busy, but like still. But yeah, it's gone, unfortunately. Anyway, so let's get this into the city. Zilla says with the free darts I'm making it pretty big because I'm submerging it below the ground so the ground will be the same height as the walkway? I see. So your stadium's gonna be like partially in the ground, that's cool. Mine is too, but not very much. It doesn't look like my stadium is in the ground, but it is a little bit. Cause this here is ground level, and it goes a couple blocks below for the field. This is gonna be awesome when it's done, though. Trust. I need to find a place to put this one, though. Hey, what's up, JR? How we doing today? Wolfgang just showed me 4 different versions of the Wolfenkiss album. Damn. Okay, that doesn't look bad. I feel like I should put a taller building there. And Tater says, have you ever put the city's files in unmined? Alpha has to do that. He owns the world. Blah blah. But yeah, you'll have to, if you want map of the city from unmined, you'll have to pester Alpha to do it. JO says I might make a football field in stadium. It's gonna be inspired. Nice. Are you gonna make like an NFL stadium, a college stadium, or like a high school stadium? See if I can paste this building in correctly. There we go. Not really so yet. I see. Good luck on the football stadium, man. Also, chat, I don't have school tomorrow, so I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well. I'm probably gonna stream Atlas SMP tomorrow though, cause I'm probably gonna stream Atlas SMP tomorrow. I wanna keep steady content for that SMP so it doesn't die out. What's up, Bochamp? Welcome to the stream. How we doing? All of us is my break spell to end. GG's. Then. Is the ads over? Yep. Chasers. Let's go. This is peak Wolfgang music right here. Chasers. Bacon says I'm not feeling well, I can't join. Oh dang. I hope you get better soon, Bacon. It starts to be sick, I know. And I think that building looks pretty good there. Maybe see if I can throw a filler building in between these two. That's 17 blocks wide. We'll see if I can. I'll probably build a filler building for that. This side, and also the top will be finished soon. Senzilla says, you're fucking lucky? Yeah, fall break. Bacon says my nephew got me sick again. Then you might wanna stay away from your nephew if he's getting you sick more than once. Senzo says I got a full school day plus band rehearsal tomorrow. Dang. Until 6:45. Damn. You're there basically all day. Tato says I got school off on Monday. Nice. Yo, chat. Should I put this building into the city? It's like this is like one of the oldest high rises I've made. It's back from 2023. I don't think it looks that good, but at the same time, I think it's fairly decent. I don't know. I don't think it really holds up to the standards of modern day Bazooka City, though. What do you guys think? Should this building come back to Bazooka City's downtown? And this is the base. Tato says, I just forgot I'm not a member for this YouTube. I'm not like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think the current members of this channel is Oliver, Devin, and Bacon's other account. There used to be more members, but I can see why. Cause like that was like back during summer. It was back during summer when I streamed more. What's the next building I should put in the city's downtown? Wolfkin says I have no members. Then I'm really hoping I can get a finished version of this Q1 building by Oliver soon. So yeah. Alright, let's see then. What's the next building I should place down? Oh, it's Sinzilla's old building. I think it's a fairly decent looking building. It's not the best, but I think I'll give this one a chance. Hard Rider, welcome to the stream. How we doing? Bacon says Johnny Doe only did sick. Damn. But I hope you feel better soon, bro. I did being sick sucks. I haven't gotten sick a bunch lately, but winter is basically right around the corner, so that probably ain't gonna last long. Yeah. Wolfkin says, are you listening to Wolfer 2's remastered or original? The original one. This might be kind of an L take, but I personally think the original album is the best one. Senzo says, don't do it please, I'd rather restart. I mean, the building ain't that bad. Maybe make this like a different block with like a similar color like granite. And maybe replace the sandstone with boats, but besides that, like, yeah. But yeah, let's see where I should put it. Bad bug? What bug? I need to find a place for that building up there. Wolfgang says Sandstone, is that a Devon Valley reference? Yeah. Yup, it sure is a Devon reference. Not gonna lie, this building Dipolar made, I'm not a big fan of. So it's gonna go. It's probably gonna go, or at least it's gonna be put somewhere else. Cause I think I want to put that other building here. For now, I'll just move it like way up in the air. I don't think it's too terrible of a build, so I might at least give it a chance. I don't even know if the building that Sinzilla made will even fit in this plot. It probably will. Wolfgang says, if you could move to Java, would you? The thing is, I do have Java Edition, but I don't want to move to Java because most of my community is on Bedrock Edition, and by moving to Java, Bazooka City probably wouldn't really gain much of a benefit because a lot of my builders wouldn't be there anymore. Because, well, they don't have Java. Oh, it's a 2-block gap in between, bro. It's a 2-block gap in between that building. That won't work. That's true, even though OG Wolverkiss was more chopped than Caesar Saladville since it was on Bedrock and had a lot more players. Yeah. Maybe put it here. I'm probably gonna move JR's build since they're a little bit too tall for the area. And no. Definitely not there because that would be a really ass looking thing to, like, you wouldn't just want to look at that. If you're gonna refer Sinzilla Sin, please change that. In my opinion. I mean Sinzilla restarts his city so much that it's basically a sin at this point. If that makes sense. Which it probably doesn't. Sinzilla's is my brain is deep fried from watching the Titans game? Dang. It should not be this hard to find a place for a building, bruh. Wolfgang says, what's your opinion on the Alpha Hippo Gamer situation? I honestly don't really mind it too much. Like, Alpha isn't getting as many views as he usually does. And that's okay. Like we all have our ups and downs. And Alpha's just not doing well right now. Same with Zombie Plays 9. But Zombie fell off harder, I think. Not in terms of like YouTube views and subscribers, but as far as like the Zombie Plays community goes, it fell off. Especially in the Discord more than anything. And for a reason too. See, I put this here. That's part of the I think I'm actually gonna move this mid-rise competition plot to the other plot that's beside it. Wolfgang says same with me, I could fix it but I'm too busy to upload. Not gonna try to prioritize it too. Yeah. I feel like we need big creators, like I feel like we need more big creators to like in the Minecraft City community to like actually collaborate with each other. Like for example, like Juicy Taz, New Freedom, Alpine. Like if they did like collabs with each other, I feel like that would really be effective. Even with like somewhat smaller YouTubers like me, Alpha Hippo Gamer, Nugget, Zombie Plays, fucking who knows what is his name again, Wolf King, Alien Architect, those kind of people. Like even the small creators can make an impact. Zombie probably wouldn't be the greatest person to collab with though. Even Zella and Andrew Parker and Torno, nah, they're too small. Basically nobody knows about their channels. Don't they have like double-digit subscriber counts? Oh, there's a stink bug on my keyboard. I'm gonna kill it. Senzilla says, if you want to know why I named myself Senzilla, the name was intended by as Signzilla, but it was supposed to be a movie piracy channel. Interesting. Andrew has 100, Zilla just hit 50, and Torno has 10? Dang. I want to try to see if I can get the mid-rise comp started tomorrow. I need to prioritize getting the mid-rise competition ready. And that includes like making a YouTube short, promoting it and stuff like that. And there's another ad. Fuck Spotify ads. I need to get premium. Once I receive my YouTube paycheck, I'll definitely be able to get Spotify Premium and probably a better editor too. Oh, that was a short ad. Now we're listening to United Territories. What's up, Brian in Vegas? How we doing? Sinzilla says I want to make my first cinematic channel soon once I get my stuff done. What songs should I pick so I can prepare? What about Thunderstruck by AC/DC? This we could probably use as a filler building, same with this other one. A lot of JR high-rises could probably be used as filler buildings pretty easily. There's another one I could also use for that. Ryan says, I'm feeling good today, thank you. I'm creeping up to 2.5k, awesome. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Okay, let's look at the actual Bazooka City downtown. Maybe it has more stuff than the prefabs that I can use. JR says I'm gonna be real, I don't really like working on Petehaven. Not sure why. What do you mean by that? Are you like bored while do you find it like boring to build in Petehaven, or is it like something else? She has put a lot of effort into this building. I really want to find a place for it. I really want to find a place for Trius's building, but I don't know if I can. I probably can't fit it in the regular plot. Probably not. I don't know if I'll be able to make Trius's Twin Towers work, though. That's my issue. I really want to put them into the city somewhere, but there isn't really too much of a good place for them. Unless I can like shrink the font a bit. And maybe make the like maybe I could like shrink the front of the building. Because the plots are 83 big, so it would be from there to here. So if we made the parking garage down here to where it was a little bit smaller, we could make it work. Or we would just leave the parking garage and just do something different. JR says maybe a variety of reasons like the layout, the builds, and boredom. What's really like wrong with the builds? Do you just not find the builds like the quality that you originally planned, or like what? Bacon says I'm gonna get some rest. Alright. Have a good rest, bro. I pray you get better soon. Ryan says, do you think I'll hit 3k this year? I mean, at the rate you're gaining subs right now, I would say you definitely have potential to hit 3k this year. Light work, you can hit 3k this year. Me on the other hand, I honestly don't think at this rate I'm gonna hit 3k by the end of the year, but we'll see. I really need to grind swords if I want to hit 3k. JR says I mean they're good, but I think I could do better with them. Yeah. I saw a lot of the townhouses, and basically half of them are like rust buildings by a dipolar. I think the problem with I feel like dipolar could make his builds better, but I think he focuses a bit much on quantity and not quality of his builds. And that's my thing about dipolar. Yeah. Tater says, Jay, I mean, if you don't like working on your city that much, maybe you could help other people with their cities. Yeah. Hey, it could be a good opportunity to get some help in my football stadium, maybe. Just kidding, you can do what you want. What's up, maybe Bob? How we doing? Senzilis it's a similar feeling I have about Thistle. Kind of true. I mean, Thistle is at least Thistle's improving at a fairly steady rate. I think Thistle and Pinetown both have the same issues. They just don't feel happy about what they build, and then they don't have much motivation. Like, I've seen Thistle and Pinetown both say, "I'm gonna quit my Minecraft city," and then they bring it back like a couple days later once they're out of burnout. And I think that's one of the things. I think that's like the real issue with like both of them when it comes to Minecraft cities, but that's just my opinion. I'm not gonna make it a whole big thing. Let's see. Maybe Bob says good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. This is taking way too long to copy, bruh. What's up, Dipolar? Speaking of the devil, we were just talking about you. Sinzilla says it's best to say I have a lot of work to do in my city regarding renovations. I want the new city to work. Yeah, you need to not restart your city, Sinzilla. You could have such a big city by now if you didn't restart your city the last 10 times. Like, I get you want to do better, but like, there's plenty of builds from like your old cities that you could definitely incorporate into your new ones, and it would still be good. Anyways, let's throw this building into the downtown if we can find a place for it. Orange Boy says I'm gonna eat lunch. Awesome. There's the prefabs. JR says not really sure what to do, to be honest. I don't know. Vader says I'm gonna go. I'm currently having fun with my friend. Awesome. I'm glad you're doing fun stuff. I did too this weekend. It would be too tall for this plot. Maybe we could fit it in this plot. I think this plot's like the only real plot that building would realistically fit in. Where's the fucking... The boundary is just not there. Complete one direction. Yeah, that's a complete one direction. We need to rotate it 180 blocks. It's really taking a minute for this to clear though. That's what happens when you try to use such a big building with rolled at it. The new build roasting video is getting really close to Hmm. Well, it is 3 million blocks, so it makes sense why it's taken so long. Let's see. How does that fit? There's a little bit of room here. Yeah, I would say it fits in the space pretty darn well. I would say I need to move it to the right a little bit though. How much extra space is there though? Let's move it like, I don't know, 5 blocks. Tater says, I gotta be honest, I just finished making a fader like a month ago and I'm doing roads right now, maybe you could do. Cool. It's already been an hour 26 minutes. Time flies high. It has not been an hour 26 minutes. It has been 44 minutes since I started stream. I don't know what you're thinking, Tater. What's up, Caddy? How we doing? Oh yeah, JO, can you do a little favor and pin the Discord link in the chat? Please and thank you. Caddy says I'm Haybu. Oh, welcome back. It's been a while. How you doing lately? Maybe take it down 1 block and then it'll really fit best. Alright, chat, if you're not on my Discord server yet, that's the link pinned. Let's try to get the my goal is to get the Discord server to 400 members by the end of the month. And it's at 380 right now, so you don't have to join if you don't want to, but it is recommended if you want to stay updated with my channel. Let's see. Caddy says I quit Minecraft for a few months and I came back. I see. I think that's good enough. It's changed a lot? Yeah. Bazooka City has changed a lot. Oh, Dipolar's on. I didn't even notice. Tater says I got a new cousin about 2 months ago. Nice. Kanye says, can you add me to the server? I don't think I have you added, so I'll go ahead and add you after I do this. Ew, it's an ad. I hate them friends with a burning passion. Oh. What's up, Devin? How we doing? Loading? Yep, it takes a while for this to load. Just because Minecraft doesn't... Oh, wait, I already have you added. So if... Wait, hold up. Oh, never mind. It's so that JR was member for a second. I got confused. But yeah, Caddy, if you see the server, if you see a world on your friends list named Urban Wonders, that's the world that I'm building on. And you should be able to join that. I think this might be a hospital or something. I don't know. It would seem like a decent building to make into a hospital. We would probably add some stuff to it though. It's close to the football field too, which is good because a lot of injuries happen in football, so it actually makes sense to have the hospital near the football stadium. Especially playing at the NFL level where there's a lot of different where players collide with a lot of power. The ad should be long done now. Orange Boy says I like Nutella on pancakes. That's kind of weird, but whatever you like to eat. Food is food. Nutella on pancakes just doesn't seem very tasty. Since those are my friend puts mustard on mashed potatoes? What? I could understand gravy on mashed potatoes, but fucking mustard? Mustard on mashed potatoes. Just hearing that makes me want to puke my brain out. And Tato says Nutella and pancakes. I eat pancakes and waffles with nothing on them whatsoever. I mean that's understandable. Like eating cereal without milk, I do that. Just don't put milk on cereal and eat it right out of the bowl. Not even joking, bro. What the hell? Hmm. And that's using like the same blocks as the roads. Since Zoe says I hate salty stuff over passing, I mean it. For me, it really depends on like the context. Like, if it's like waffles or pancakes, obviously I'm eating that shit with like syrup and butter. Mashed potatoes too. But if it's something like comically watery mac and like comically watery like cottage cheese, nah, I cannot handle that. Also, if like a pizza is like too greasy. Caddy says I eat water. How do you eat water? Don't you drink water? I mean, ice is technically water, making it edible. Yeah, that's true. I mean, ice is frozen water, and you can eat ice. So yeah, you're right. I just don't like milk and cereal syrup on pancakes and waffles. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like milk and cereal. Like, it just tastes weird, in my opinion. So I usually just eat it like straight out of the bowl with nothing on the cereal. Caddy says I don't know why we get milk at lunch. I'd rather have water. Well, in that case, you should pack lunch instead of. Oh god. You should pack your lunch instead of getting the school lunch. I've done that since 5th grade. And of course, Alpha did not put on set max players. God damn. Why does it feel like my head's gonna explode? I don't think my head's supposed to feel like it's about to explode. You good, Bazooka? Yeah, I think so. I had like the worst headache last night. I'm glad that's over with. Oh fuck! This crosswalk is way too big. I need to make this crosswalk smaller. The standard crosswalk is supposed to be 3 blocks. It's supposed to be like 5 blocks, why not 7? So now, instead of that, I need to put the one end here. Caddy says TP me, okay. Yep, that's right. Do Pete'sville and Pete's Grove sound like good city names? Low-key, those sound good. Those actually sound like good city names. Are you renaming Pete's Haven or something? Oh fuck! What am I doing? Oh fuck! What am I doing? Yeah, Pete'sville is actually really good. Yeah, I think Pete'sville hits hard. Yeah, low-key Pete'sville is good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. And I'm gonna go with this here. Yep. Can I make a house? In the suburbs, yeah, but make sure you reference it off a real life building. Cause I don't want sit-looking builds in the suburbs, so make sure to put effort into your build. And make it like look like a real life house. And Udo. Funny thing is, if it was called Pete'sville before it was called Pete's Haven, I think I remember that. Not quite sure though. I need to mess with the crosswalks over here now. It will look like minus their computers. What do you mean? Oh, like a computer like add-on? No. This is pretty much a vanilla city. Besides like a couple packs like World Edit. Pete'sville seems like it would be named for a bigger city, maybe. Maybe. I mean, I could definitely visit the city with like 20,000 people being named like Pete'sville. Can I make a playground? If you really want to make a playground in the back of your house, go ahead. Orange boy, you gotta. There's basalt in the mix. You did it wrong. Don't worry though, I can do that. Is Straddlebird a good name for a modern neighborhood? Straddledale? That name just doesn't. It just doesn't sound like a good name. I got Google Maps so I can see the playground. Nice. Pete'sville Grove. Okay, no, that is actually sick. Don't ever cook again. Don't let this kid cook again. I'm being so dead ass. Pulsate says, don't use that old, ugly shit from old downtown. Build new things to make the city look better than before. I wouldn't really say this is an ugly building. I don't think this is really a bad looking building. Plus, Tree has put a lot of effort into it, so it deserves to be here. So yeah, obviously I'm gonna have some of the better stuff from the old city coming back. Like how suburbs be cooking. Funny thing is, there's quite a few houses from the old city in the new suburbs. I mean, yes, we did build a lot of new stuff, but there's a lot of older houses from the old city that came to the new suburbs. Like I would say probably at least like a third of. I would say probably like at least a third of them came from the old suburbs. So yeah, there was some. See. Oak Grove, Viridian Grove, those two both don't sound like bad names. You mean take inspiration from the playground in Google Maps? Yeah, that's what he's talking about. Saber Grove, that just doesn't really sound like a great name. It's kind of mid. Oakland doesn't sound like a bad name. Peatswood Hills. Okay. That's a good one. Peatswood Hills, that's a good one. I think Saber Grove is good. I don't really think so, but you do you. I'm gonna call it Hippo Park. That's a good name for a park. That's a good Alpha Hippo Gamer reference. Let's see. Bless you. That was a cough, not a sneeze. I don't know why, but I really like Pete'sville out of all the names. Yeah, yeah, it's a good name. I actually like Pete'sville. We need to finish this base of the building. I'm gonna temporarily get rid of all this smooth stone. Pete'sville Grove, hell nah, bro. We need to finish the base to this building. Oh, snowblock. Snowblock for the ceiling, that's an idea. The Raiders are at 10 and the Titans are at nothing? Dang. Caddy says I'm finished? Nice. I'm gonna work a little bit on this building, then I will check your thing out. Is that third quarter? I see. Titans better step up the game. They're probably gonna be cooked. This park looks so good, trust. It looks like there's 4 block intervals between the windows. Right there, though. We're getting somewhere. player limit, yeah. Wait, what the hell? Why does it go back in like that? That is weird as hell. Oh, that thing. He probably is AFK, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm gonna pause progress on that. I'm gonna pause on that building. Let's see what everyone is doing. Why is it here? Bro, I'm gonna put high rises here. We can't just have a playground here. Dog. You realize there's gonna be high rises here, right? Alright, nice house, Dipolar. So now, so that another layer of trapdoors though for the windows. Also, you should give your houses more. You should give your houses a little more variety. Like a lot of your newer houses look about the same now, Dipolar. If you change it up a little bit per build, you would probably have more fun building too. Who's building this? Alaster. But yeah, this is peak. This is the definition of peak. This definitely got cut off somewhere. Is Urban AFK or not? He is. Oh, right. Yo, Tater, thank you for the membership, bro. You're a big dog now. Oliver isn't lonely anymore. Haybu tried to use TNT. Come on, bro, you can't get TNT. But yeah, thank you, bro. We're up to 4 members now, I believe. What is this weird code? We gotta even this out. Like that. Owensbo, you work on the windows and stuff while I do this top part. Does that sound like a plan? Awesome. Is this music back? Yeah. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Alright, chat, I'm back. I've subscribed to Bazooka Bulldozers. Thank you. Yeah, 2,147 subscribers. Three more subs, chat. We'll hit a goal today of 2,150. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, the next video is gonna be long. I'm telling you, long. Probably 45 minutes at least will be the next video. It could be as long as like an hour 30 minutes though. Like, the next video is gonna be quite long. So stay tuned for that. Alton C. Smith says, what are we building? We are finishing up a set of twin towers. Not the ones in New York, but a different set of twin towers. Tato says, can your next stream on a weekend could you tour people's cities? Okay, chat, here's the goal. If I hit 2,400 subscribers by the end of November, I will... Wait, actually, hold up. Let's do 2,250 subs before the end of October. Yeah, 2,250 subs before Halloween, and I will do a stream touring everyone's cities. So if I hit that sub count, be prepared, because your city will be toured by Bazooka Bulldozers. And it'll be kind of like the last stream we did on touring people's city worlds. I need to kind of change up this a little bit. If you see Charter Bay, it's mine. Cool. Oh yeah, also I'm gonna remaster the Monster House video this upcoming Halloween. And there's the remnants of Big Fat Hippo Park. Bum 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 bum. I think I still gotta top the finish on that other side. Well, a cornice, whatever you want to call it. Need a firework. Yeah, I'm gonna make this building pretty cool. Seven lights, let me fix that? Yeah, chat, make sure to bulldoze the like button. Let's get a video out there. Get more likes in the stream, we'll get more people coming in from the algorithm. So if you haven't liked, make sure to do that. If you're enjoying the stream, of course. By the way, chat, I'm gonna stream tomorrow and Wednesday. Probably around the same time of around 4:30 to 5 o'clock. Because, and I'm gonna stream Monday to because I'm not going to stream this weekend. Well, I'll probably stream on Sunday, but I'm not gonna be streaming on Friday or Saturday because I will be at my grandmother's house, and my nephew has a birthday party. He's gonna turn 1 year old. I hate window labor. Hey, yo did a shout out, so at least it's something. What's up, Prusty? How we doing? This snow layer thing is so tedious. Yeah, it is. It's what Trius originally put on the builds. I'm just finishing the build that he started a year ago. Since Trius is really addicted to not finishing this particular building. So I'm gonna do it for him, because that's what a cool YouTuber does. Wait, hold up. Did I mess it up or did he mess it up? Oh, I messed it up way back there. That's... Oh, well. I guess I messed it up way back there, so... You're cool, thank you, Dipolar. Hold up, James. Let me fix this. You do this stuff over there. Hippo Park is now gone. Rest in peace, Hippo Park. Let's say retextured black stained glass. Yeah, yeah. In Alpha's world, all the glass blocks have a different texture to make them like smooth. Is it a skeleton I burned my arm trying to eat pizza? Damn. You burned your arm while eating pizza? That sucks. But also, how do you manage to burn your arm eating pizza? Like, brother, lock in. It's gonna be the only park in Bazooka City? Wrong. There's other parks. And there's still parts to be built. Now, as far as like parts of like an actual playground, there aren't any yet, but still. Help me remodel this part, bro. I'm trying to finish this building up. I cannot do two things at once, hey bu. I want to finish this building. It was still pipe. It fell out of the plate and my cheese and the cheese went all over. It was still piping hot. Damn. That sucks. How bad is the bone? Devin said the Raiders are winning with 17-3. Damn. Titans need to lock in. And it looks like that's done. At least like all the windows and stuff are done. Like first degree, damn. I still want to I guess we'll do like the stuff around it later. Oh wait, we gotta find a good place for Hippo Park. We sure as hell ain't doing it here, cause there's gonna be high rises here. At least my team plays tonight against the Chiefs. Good luck on that. Devin says the closest burn care building for me is Nashville with a 2-hour drive. Damn. Where am I gonna put the next park at? Not gonna lie. Maybe I'll throw one like around here or something. Well, we have a small park over there. There's one over there, and there's one way back there in the suburbs. There's not really one in like this part of town though, so And so I'm gonna put it like over here. We'll probably have that. We'll probably just have that restaurant there. And we'll try to block it off, have probably like a couple low-rise buildings, and then we'll have a park at the end of it. Let's reserve like a bit of an area for the park. So yeah, the hippo park will be here. Dumb ads. Trains have the choices. Can I join? Sir, what is your username? Think I'll build a more modern style mid-rise than I do in the prefabs? Okay. I'm gonna make a fence for Hippo Park. Hey, Bazooka, can I finish this restaurant for you? The one over there, sir. You can add like the parking and drive-through road and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. The fence is attached. Corn on the card, 847. Okay. I might still have you added, I don't know. I usually unadd people that don't hop on often, but we'll see. While that loads in, see if I have music. Oh yeah, I already have you added. Just click on the world named Urban Wonders in your friends list to join it. My parents got divorced, that's why I'm not on? Oh damn, that sucks. That's a horrible experience. I feel bad. I'm getting a new dog? Cool. Can I build some buses? Go ahead. Let's see. We need to have a shot at the Super Bowl? Hey, at least your team actually went to the Super Bowl. I don't even think the Browns have gone to the Super Bowl once. I usually like college. I like watching the Buckeyes more though. Cause the Buckeyes are actually good. Remember to give me a shout out? I will remember. Hopefully. Just remind me like as soon as I'm gonna end stream. I need to make sure that these two are the same, and then we'll have a gate through the middle. Well, not really a gate, but an opening. Don't attach the fences, there's only a gate. Um, 39. No. So it'll be like right here. And that's going to be the opening. Don't attach the fences! There's gonna be an opening there for the path going through the park. Anyways. Oh. Sorry, you're good. I don't think beating the Titans matter that much, anyways. Yeah, I don't even think the Titans are that good. Oh, dang it. The amongst the worst, yeah. Same with the Browns. Devin says the Raiders have suffered with a couple losing streaks, and now Raiders seem to come back. That's good. Welcome back, Tater. Hmm. 39 blocks. 4, 5, and then we'll count the 39 on this side. So it'll go to there. So this park will be a square. I can't join, it won't let me. What error does it show? Who owns the world? Urban Wonders owns the world. This account right here. That is Alpha Hippo Game on Discord. And now let's make the patch. Drop the stick you're holding. It's called a wooden axe. Is it the same as players issue? No, there's one slot available. So it shouldn't be that. Oh, your corn, try restarting your Minecraft and see if it lets you join. Hippo Park coming soon. What are these things? They look like oversized matches. What is the hell? Is my music not playing? The fuck? Why is my music not playing? There we go. Is Hippo Park a water park or semi-aquatic? I think it's just a normal. It's a normal park with a playground. And I'm part of the put like a fountain in the middle. I mean, hey Bu, since you're the one that came up with the park idea, you can choose whether there'll be a fountain or a statue in the middle, or a tree. You can choose in the middle between a statue, a fountain, and a tree. What will you pick? What will you pick? Or is he even on stream? It's raining hard here in Origin. Dang. Over here, it's been sunny for like a week and a half straight, with like some of the nicest weather you'll ever see and experience. I think I'm kind of gonna have like a. I'm saying Origin, bro. I'm autistic, so some of the words I say sound a little weird. Or sound kind of off. Alright. We gotta make this like a decent size. Unadd me, then add me? Okay. There's already nor'easter happening in New York City? Yeah. Yeah, the East Coast is having a nor'easter and it's definitely making an impact on the weather. And my new video, roasting your Minecraft builds, is getting really close to 200 views. Even the profiles take a long time to load. Minecraft needs to optimize their game. Joel Cobb. Don't know who that is, but it's someone. What's up, Danny?
Got you some clean sheets.
Alright.
Blankets. What do you want to eat?
What do I want to eat for dinner?
Yeah.
Pizza? Sure.
Okay.
Devin says, why did Jesus build a small dirt house at the end of the video? It's to give you good luck. Cause you know, really beautiful looking dirt houses will give you good luck. And that's a stated fact. TP me to you, bazooka. Did I make that in Bazooka Hills? No. Dipolo says, what do you think about the store here? Let me see. This is our first park? No, it's not. We have 3 other parks. No, 4. We have 4 other parks in the city. Let's see this. Let's see this, Dipolar. Looking nice. Yeah. I would say replace the concrete with diorite and you're good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Is that our first park we ever made? No. But yeah. Bro, Spotify crib the ads, man. Not cool. Oh, wait, what the hell? They both have visitor. That's weird. Why the hell they got a visitor? The Raiders got another field goal? Nice. I'm gonna fill these in here. Boom, 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 boom. Now 20-3. I see. Yeah, that's a. Yeah, Titans ain't stand no chance. They're cooked. Oh, the ad's done? Yep. And I finally figured out how to get the damn Discord notifications on my desktop, on my PC, to quit streaming all the time. Because even when I had that one setting turned off, it still kept playing the notification sound. Hey B, are you in stream? While I wait for him, I'm going to turn this smooth stone into grass and stuff. The Pacific Northwest is now done with its first taste of winter. Yeah. Statue? Alright. I'm gonna make the platform for the statue, then he can make whatever statue he wants. Let's put something like gray concrete powder or something here. Alright, how does that look? I think the store here is done. Alright, dipolar. That's that's a restaurant, not a store. Looking nice though. Good job. Good job, dipolar. Devin says, when's the next Atlas S&P stream? Tomorrow. Rent 15,000 per month. Los Angeles rent. Very true. Also New York City rent as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna do an Atlas S&P stream on Monday, which is tomorrow, and I'm also going to do a stream on Bazooka City on Wednesday. After that, there won't be any streams till Sunday. I'm missing out on half of your next stream because of school. It doesn't end until 5. Then yeah, you'll probably miss about half. Purple statues show me tomorrow. Alright. Why is there stone here? Make a slide and swings, yeah. What do you think about a recent explosion in Tennessee military plant? Damn. Did they actually? Did something actually explode at their military plant? Was this dog poop area? Nah. Wait, we could do. Wait, we could do like a maybe like a basketball. So there we go. Not the dog poop statue? Yeah, that exists. Alright, let's. I'm gonna put trees into the park. Need a trash area. Well. Is all your house poop thing in downtown San Diego and Village City? It's Village City, of course it's gonna be filled with poop. How many people actually recycle? Not many. Oh, horse poop. Oh, okay. That says horse. Okay. Now let's fill like a I'm gonna put like a big tree here in the corner. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We're gonna have like swings like along this side. I'm gonna eat second lunch? Holy baby back, bro. Having 2 lunches? This dude's a professional biddy bag. Dipolar says, what's going on between the park and Arby's? I'm probably gonna throw some low-rise townhouses in here. We'll have like we'll have like some like 2 to 3 story townhouses. Oh wait, 75 pounds? Oh damn. I guess you're the complete opposite of a baby bag. You're a little bag. Got this in the corner too. And we'll also have another tree in the corner. Got these big trees in the need a garbage truck. I think we got garbage truck in the prefabs somewhere. I think we might have a basketball and court, a basketball and volleyball thing and Come see my MCI highway bus. Alright. Nice. What's up, Nick? How we doing? Where do we make a Bazooka City prefabs in Urban Wonders? There's already a prefab area, and it's at some random set of coordinates. Be it. Cool. Pretty interesting how this bus kind of goes up as you go back, instead of staying at the same level. I would think it would be like the engine bay underneath that if it goes up like that, but then again the engine would be probably on the front since it's not like a cab over. I think no, the motor is in the back. Oh, I see. How old is this bus if it's IOL? I don't know. Ask Corn. Where are we at? Holy fuck. Where are these dumb ads? Get them off of here. I'll probably be back a little bit later. I'm at Wendy's. Alright, Nick. See ya. I'm gonna eat pizza for dinner, so that'll be cool. Like a politician's ad, not surprised. Politics is a joke. They'll obviously spam ads. There's a fountain. I could probably incorporate this fountain into a park in the future. I'm sure I'll be able to find a place for that. It's 24 years old, so 2001 model. Cool. Yeah. Okay, I guess maybe we don't have a basketball court saved in the prefabs. I thought we did, but we don't. The goat is still alive? Thank you, bro. Welcome back, Oliver. Are you off work yet? Let's see what everyone else is doing. Trius is doing something. High-rise building, I believe. There's something along here, too. Oh yeah, it's the old building that Scrap started but never finished. Reference image is hard to sit. Oh dang. You'll make it work, trust. Yeah, just got home? Awesome, Oliver. How was work? And Dipolo's making some finishing touches to that. And build a bus stop? Yeah, go ahead. Busy? Dang. Yeah, you could probably make a couple bus. You could probably make like a couple bus stops along the main road. Since the bus lanes are there. This guy's gonna leave in 2 minutes, but I'll welcome him in anyways, cause he's already done that 10 other times. Anyways. We need a pole? We could. I mean, there isn't real. I mean, we could make like a small public pool, I guess, but like, there isn't really that much space, for one. Plus, like all the seating for it and everything. I mean, this is gonna be a sandbox. This is gonna be the swing set, merry-go-round, and monkey bars. This is gonna be the actual like playground thingy, and this is gonna be a basketball and volleyball court. So that really doesn't leave room for a public pool. Titans got a touchdown on 20-10. Okay, Titans are at least getting somewhere. Now we could detail the sandbox with like a couple cool like sand castles and stuff. That'll be awesome. I'm gonna make some benches along the park so people have places to sit. Maybe I can utilize the new self blocks for benches. What's up, Zizzy Twins? How we doing? I think we could definitely utilize the self blocks for benches. Like use it for the legs. And then maybe we can use selves for the back as well. That's low-key tough. We can throw signs in for the corners. For the sides, I mean. And there we go. A pretty simple but effective bench design. But the game's ending soon? Yeah. It's about to hit a new 2-minute warning? Yeah, it's definitely not going to. It's definitely not going to end in a win for the Titans. That's not going to happen. We're gonna have like 2 sets of bench seating throughout this at like random. I think it's flooding. Why are you griefing? POV when there's rain. You're gonna need a lot of rain for that. Yo. Hold up, we need to do that. Wait, who's griefing? Devin, can let me please come back when you when you discover that you have these friends called eyes. Thank you very much. Wait, I know. Wait, I just realized another good use of the self block. I'm gonna use the. I can use the new self block for streetlight designs. Well, like, well, not streetlights, but like, park lights, you know. Let's see. Outer fog lights end up being something a lot like that. I don't know. I feel like the bottom's too fat. Yeah, I think the bottom's a little too fat. Not like Chaz's skyscraper might be getting finished. Is Chaz building a skyscraper? That's cool. Hopefully it gets finished. A lot of his builds don't. He's kinda like you, but at least you have a valid reason. You work a lot. Still is beyond laughable when compared to previous updates like Caves and Cliffs, yeah. Caves and Cliff was basically peak. That copper torch, I'm not a big fan of it. Not here. I'm gonna throw that like somewhere here in the middle. How do I use world edit? You need the operator to use world edit, and you're too young to have ops, so yeah. Simple answer is no. Phil, he be slacking? I mean, he's British. What would you expect? Hmm. 26. Oh. Trius, you realize you can't use structure blocks without op, right? It's 10 blocks on that side, 14 blocks on that side. We need to slide this down by 2. 12 and then 12. What's he doing? We need an Australian to counter the British. Armored Dream, yeah. Armored Dream doesn't really join the streams. The problem is though, yeah. The problem. Yeah, the thing, the thing about, the thing about Asians though, like Asians and Australians, they don't really like get the opportunity to watch my streams very often because of time zones. Like I usually stream like when it's like very early in the morning for Asians and Australians most of the time. Like the only time they really get a chance to maybe see the streams is if they wake up like pretty early, or if they stay up stupidly late at night for like Western Asian. But yeah, I don't think I really have many Asian, like I don't really think I have many viewers from those two locations though, besides Zizzy Trends. I think Zizzy Trends is the only real person from Australia or Asia that really watches my streams like on a regular basis. But yeah. Devin says I joined Atlas SMP yesterday in the server regions in Ireland. Yeah, people. Yeah, there's quite a few people that are from that area that joined. Probably Chaz's team. Devin says I have a bleeding pimple on my nose this weekend. Damn. You should probably take care of yourself more, buddy. I'm gonna ban your ass. Don't fucking grief my trees. Corn, you're innocent, Corn. I was talking about the Haybu guy. He was the one that did it. He did it like 2 other times before. Oliver says he's just giving water bazooka. You don't want your city to be desert? You have a point. You do have a point. Zizzy says earthquake hit Davao City in October 10 from Philippines. Dang. What magnitude was the earthquake? Was it bad or was it like a light earthquake? Can I please build trams? No. I don't plan to run tram lines through the city. We do have bus lanes though, on the main roads. I'm from Kavit, it's fine. That's good. So it's 7.5 That's yeah. That's a pretty good upgrade. It's definitely doing some damage. Now let's. Now I'm gonna make like a small little. I'm gonna make like some. Have a little sandcastle here. In Cebu City 6.9. I don't even think I'm pronouncing these names right, but it is what it is. Yeah, sandcastle there. Let's fill it a smaller structure over here. The Raiders won in Titans game. What was the final score? I'm gonna make like a couple buckets. Make like a bucket or two with like sand and stuff. Like near these sandcastles. Let me build trams. I'll think about it. I'm gonna have to redesign the roads if I want to have tram lines though. Back in September 30th? Dang. The Philippines seems to have some pretty consistent bad earthquakes. $20-10 is the final score? Cool. What should we use for the handles of the shovels? These dumb ads. I mean, I think we could use like lightning rods for the handles of the shovels. I think that might be like the closest you can get to like the red and blue. In like that form. Plus it comes like a little handle. Yeah, a little pits, a little sand pit. Cool. It's good. And it's a pretty damn big shovel, but it is what it is. Now probably put the red one of the red bucket and fill this one with this one. And then we got some extra buckets there. Subway. I do plan to have subway lines run through Bazooka City. I want to make sure that they look good though.
Pizza's ready.
Pizza's ready? Alright. Alright, chat, I'll be back in like 10 minutes, maybe 15. I'm gonna eat dinner. Alright viewers, we're back. We are back, chat. K6 says I need a builder to help me build a map I'm working on. I also play Bedrock. I don't have time to help with your map, unfortunately, so I'll pass on that. Welcome back, Bacon. How we doing? So yeah, I have returned and orange boys in my face. Let's see, we got volleyball court and the basketball court. They look pretty good. Wait, what the hell? That's not fucking Wolfgang song. What the hell? I was wondering why it sounded different. Then I realized it wasn't the fucking Wolfertus album. So yeah, don't be surprised if I end up getting a copyright strike on this stream. Cause I bet that other music was copyrighted. Can I help build the city? Yeah. What's your username in Bedrock? I can add you. Still sick? Dang. You'll feel better soon, trust. Where's the cobwebs at? Here's the cobwebs. We can have like a cobweb for the net. Like that. Don't forget to shout out. Yeah, I ain't forgetting that. What's your user? This is my user. Feel free to pause stream if you need to. Looks like sandbox is complete. Pretty much. We got the basketball court and the volleyball court. Let's see, we got the monkey bars, and JR is working on swings. So yeah. Send a friend request, alright. Let's see. Pro 57772. What the fuck is this? Stop playing random fucking songs! What the hell is Spotify doing? Why is it playing random songs that aren't even in the goddamn album? What is this broken app? Holy fuck, man. It's like Spotify is trying to give me a copyright strike. So unfortunately, no music for the rest of the stream. So yeah, Cassidy, I added you. If you see the world named Urban Wonders, that is the world. Join that. Let's see. Alright. It looks nice, but the scale is too small. The city is 1.5 to 1 scale, not 1 to 1. Good build, but too small of a scale. It won't let me join. What error is it giving you? It's a good merry-go-round. Usually the merry-go-rounds are up off the ground. So like they're usually off the ground like this. And they usually just have like one central point. And where they go down to the ground. Search 7, very funny. And there we go. I think that light is a little fat, actually. I'm gonna replace it with, like... I'm gonna replace that with... a diorite wall. Because the legs of a... merry-go-round usually ain't that fat. Oh, I broke the thing. So yeah, something like that. I just something like that does the trick. And then we can add like molds around the area. I'll give you member permissions. And I think I'm gonna open up the streaming VC. Alright, now that the music's off, now you guys can join streaming VC if you want. You can talk like directly with people on stream, which is like pretty cool. I'm just making the monkey bars a little bit longer. Like that. And there's a kid always in my face. For some reason. But, okay, I was about to say, you made that a little big. Don't use resin. Anything but resin. The texture on resin is ugly. Anything but resin. What do I build? If you want, I can give you a house plot in the suburbs. You can build a 2-story house. Hey, Hunter Max, haven't seen this dude in forever. Not even kidding, the last time I played with Hunter Max was like 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure malts is not that bright of a brown, but go for it. And of course, Jamos takes over. Cool park. Thank you. I think I'm gonna throw a small tree right here. Get a couple more trees into this park. Which one? Ooh, Moosey. He hasn't joined Bazooka City in a minute. Zizzy is what version of Minecraft Bedrock? It's the latest version. I update Minecraft Bedrock? Cool. Yeah, just update to the latest version, you should be able to join. I'm going the wrong direction, what the hell am I doing? Doesn't work? What doesn't work? Oh, you're talking about the size. The slide. The screen. Hey, it's good enough. Probably made some community posts about like highlights of the stream. Oh fuck. I did it in full screen, so it kicked me out of the game. Yeah. Lesson learned, don't use snipping tool while in full screen, otherwise you get kicked out of the game. Alright, we are back. Let's see, we got the Hippo statue. Nice. Did good job on that statue. Oh yeah, we were gonna... I think I gotta recopy that tree. lot of old friends coming back today. Make a cuboid selection first. My Dementor ass did not select the second point. Doodoo. Let's see. Oh yeah, you got like a little climbing wall too. That's cool. You got like a slide. You got another slide that you got a slide that's like curved. Cool. And I'm guessing this is like and there's like a bridge too. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna throw a tree right here. Oh, right. Let's see. That looks like a fairly solid location. Maybe bring it a little bit closer. Good job, Corn. Gonna throw a tree there as well. Dipolar says I left, I'll be on later. Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna throw another tree like right around here as well. Good. All of this collaborating with viewers kind of reminds me of the old streams. Gives off good times. The baby flies are taking over me in my room IRL. RIP. Yeah, flies are pretty annoying, especially when they get especially when they get into your face. Like, they can get pretty annoying. I don't want to extend the tree too far out this way, because there'll be buildings here. And there we go. Maybe we'll put like we might put like a small tree or two along this area. Like maybe we'll put like a couple small trees as well. With the bigger ones. Like this tree like this tree. And for some reason my arm hurts. I don't know why. It just does. Boom, 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 boom. Wah, 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 wah. Let's throw a tree right here, closer to the path. There's one tree. Maybe need some trees near the middle too. So like one right there. One down my ear? Dang. Yeah. That tends to happen. Flies just kamikaze into your face and your eyes and ears. Let's throw one right there. And I think we'll throw another tree right by the basketball court and call it a day. Because I think that's enough trees. Pretty cool park. AFK that used the bathroom, alright. Let's see what everyone's doing. See, this guy's looking at Woodward. Hunter is at Bazooka City near the highway. Orange Boy is on the swing. You got Jared, Horn, and Pro over here. What in God's name is that, huh? What's up, Blueberry? How we doing? I see you were on Alpha Hippo Gamer's stream earlier. I think yesterday. Glad to see you. And you, I'm doing pretty good. Just streaming. I've actually been live for a decent amount of time. It's already been like 3.5 hours. But not gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna keep going for probably at least another hour. I'm not gonna stream until Sunday next. Yeah, I'll be streaming Bazooka City on Wednesday and Sundays of this week. So yeah, I guess to make up for not streaming on Friday and Saturday, I'm going to probably stream for a good like 5 hours today. I've already gone for like 3.5, so. Plus I don't have school tomorrow, so that makes it even better. And not gonna lie, I'm low-key having a lot of fun with this stream today. It kinda doesn't sound like it when I talk, but like I can kinda see the smile like coming. I can kinda like see the smile coming back on my face during the stream, because it really reminds me of my old stream. It really reminds me of my old streams because of the amount of collaboration like between like me and my viewers. Plus like some old viewers are coming back, like Cat Grace and Hunter Max. So that's good. Yeah. The city is so big your game is blitzing? It's not blitzing on my end. Is the stream blitzing on you guys' end, or is it just Blueberry's problem? Is anyone having issues with the stream, or is it just him? I remember the old streams. I helped the streams. Yeah. But yeah, chat. Shout out to Orange Boy. He's a real one. He helps me with buildings whenever I need it, and stuff like that. So, huge shout out to Orange Boy 5402, and also shout out to Oliver for giving me free money, and Tater, and also Oliver being the best stream moderator there is. Hell yeah, thank you. You're welcome, bro. Bluebird says I got McDonald's Wi-Fi. Oh, that explains it. My internet ain't that good too. Wait, no. That guy griefed my city like 2 years ago. That Bobby Cates guy. Wait, what? Oh wait, what? The fuck? I was only kicking Bobby Cates. Who the fuck removed fucking Mema? Huh. Anyways. Yeah, Mema 510. If you were watching this stream, if you got kicked off the world, that wasn't intentional. At least not from me. At least. Thank you, Bazooka. You're welcome, Ones Boy. Mercy says, my phone is chosen. I see. Boom, 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 boom. For 1 year and 7 months, yeah, you've been around for a good amount of time. To witness the growth and prosperity of Bazooka City. But yeah. Chat, if we hit 20 likes on stream, I'm going to tour my old city. I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the very first Bazooka City to show how much I've improved at Minecraft city building over time. If the stream gets to 20 likes, is that a deal? 20 likes and I'll tour my old city, which most of you guys probably have never seen before. I remember 1K, yeah. 1K, that was back in like August of 2024. Hitting 1,000 was really satisfying. On stream, yeah. Yeah, on stream. And then just a couple more fencing touches. 10 years old? Damn. You got a PC from the Stone Age, man. Like the old city? Yeah. From July to September 2022. Like, yeah, I don't think many of you, I don't think any of you watching this stream right now were around back in 2022. I have posted the old city a couple times on Discord, but that's about it. Welcome back, Ryan Place. How are we doing? London City? Well, hello, Bazooka Bullets. How you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Blueberry says, I'm excited to see what Bazooka City will turn into. Me too. Like, give it like 6 months. In 6 months, I'm going to, it would be really satisfying to see the progress in like a year, for example. I remember the Alpha's OG tour of Bazooka City. Yeah. That's not the oldest Bazooka City, though. But yeah. Lion says, I'm feeling good, thank you. I'm just been doing more updates to channel, more info on my Discord. Nice. How many subscribers you got now? Looks like he's doing some revamps to the Hippo, because this is Hippo Park. 2,472. Damn, son. You reaching that 2,500 quick. You're getting 2,500 by the end of this week, trust. Blueberry says, you're the goat, man. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna go fairly simple for the gate opening, whatever you want to call it. But we're gonna have some signs that hang down from it. And now I'm going to dye the text to make it a white color. Oh, they retextured the dyes. Hippo Park existence 1965. GG Ryan, I got 11. Awesome. Hopefully, and I thank you. I hope we both hit 3K this year. Same, bro. Cause remember, chat, if we hit 10K, no, I mean if we hit 3K by the end of the year, if we hit 3K by the end of the year, I will do a 24-hour stream over winter break. And I'm standing on that bet. I ain't backing down from that. 3,000 this year, and I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream over Christmas break. $19.56. All right. Now let's do it. What the? Huh? He has no name? What? Man, what? What the fuck? This kid actually has no name, and why does he have op? The fuck? Why does it have no name? That's so weird. Gotta be a hacker? Oh yeah, it is. It is. Oh yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. We're fucked. Yep, we're fucked. GG's, chat. Yep, GG's, chat. Yo, chat, don't move. He'll destroy the blocks every time you go. You can't kick it either. That is so weird. I've literally never seen this. So yeah, chat. GG's. We're cooked. Alright, chat, I'm gonna end stream. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and hopefully the next stream ends a little bit better. See you guys on Monday.